It's been a little while. I have been missing in action, and I really want to come here and give you guys like a speech why I have been missing in action and all that. But first of all, end SARS, end police brutality in Nigeria, end bad governance in Nigeria, end swag. Welcome to my channel. So if you are new here, my name is Dikan, aka Edikoko, aka Queen of DIYs. If you're an old subscriber, oh my god, you're a sweetheart for sticking with me. So yeah, I do apologize for not posting for a little while now. It's been a couple of weeks, and thank God and thanks to my support system, I am here today with a video for you guys. So yeah, in today's video, we are going to be learning how to make a base cream for pro-mixing. Anything we do in skincare is basically pro-mixing, but that's a story for another day. That's a sermon for another day. So yeah, we do a lot of pro-mixing when it comes to skincare because no single ingredient can be used alone. So you have to put a couple of things together to get it to a desired state where it can be used on the skin. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into how to make a base cream for pro-mixing. This base cream can be used for face cream, body cream. It's just a base for like your further mixing where you're gonna add other things that you need to be in either your face cream, face lotion, body lotion, body butter, anyhow you want to make it. As you're gonna see in this video, this is a little bit of a thick butter. That is because you can furthermore play with the base cream when you're trying to now make your end product to get it to the viscosity, which is like the texture or the consistency that you want it to be. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into making our base cream. So for the ingredient listing, we would need e-wax, and this is for emulsification, and also cetyl alcohol, and this is like also an emulsification agent and thickening agent. And we would need oil of some sort, and this I am using castor oil. Also glycerin, we're definitely going to need glycerin, and that is a humectant, and also lactic acid, and this is for its exfoliation properties. And also monopropylene glycol is called MPG, and zeytin gum, and also distilled water. And all these ingredients I measured properly with a kitchen scale, as you can see here. I'm going to leave the proper ingredient listing in the description box, just so you can see it for yourself. That was why I didn't write it on the screen. So yeah, definitely make sure that you measure your ingredients out properly because we're trying to professionally do things here. So once you're done measuring and all your ingredients are ready, and yeah, you're ready to get to work. So first of all, I am going to dilute the zeytin gum in glycerin, or glycerin in zeytin gum, however. So I am just stirring that up in glycerin. This is the way to cure the zeytin gum to work properly in the formulation. So definitely making sure you cure the, I don't know the term to use, but I think using the word cure here would be like an easy say for me here. So just making sure you stir that up properly. It helps to make the zeytin gum's consistency work better in the formulation. So this is a very important step, making sure that you loosen up your zeytin gum in glycerin. So I'm just stirring that up properly to make sure that it mixes up very well. As you can see, everything is properly combined together. I'm just making sure I use all the glycerin that was in my beaker. It is important when making professional skincare, it is important that you get all the measurements into the formula, because when you're being specific with the measurements, it's the professional way to work, excuse my rambling, but it's the professional way to work to make sure that you're specific with the measurements. So now I'm just turning all my ingredients for the oil face together. I'm turning the e-wax into the castor oil, and also the cetyl alcohol into the castor oil as well. Now I'm going to heat that up to melt it. So this part is called the water phase, and also I heated up this distilled water, and now I'm going to add my glycerin and zeytin gum paste into the water while I blend softly. So this is really important to help with the consistency. Like I said, you're trying to make a professional cream for mixing. You are not trying to do just regular stuff. You're trying to make sure that the consistency, the viscosity of this cream is as professional as possible. Hence why most of these ingredients are inclusive here. If you notice, of my other DIYs on this channel, I don't go too further with ingredients, but for this one it is important that most of these ingredients go into this formulation. So yeah, my lactic acid and my monopropylene glycol, it's in here, and I'm just mixing that up properly to make sure, and I'm making sure that all the products gets into the formulation. All the measurement that I carved out makes it to the formulation. It is important that that happens. And now I am going to add my oil phase into the water phase. So now this process is called emulsification. So I'm just making sure to blend that up, and as you can see, it is already a very thick consistency. That is because of the zeytin gum that is inclusive in this formula. It makes it thick, and it is a bit tricky to work with, but it is quite necessary if you're trying to make a cream with a supple and subtle consistency. So don't worry, very soon we are going to add more distilled water into this formulation, but for now I'm just trying to loosen that up with the immersion blender. So I'm blending and stirring at the same time, and why it looks this thick is because we are trying to make a base cream. With a base cream you can get a lot of things out of the base cream. You can get a lotion out of the base cream, you can get a cream out of a base cream, like a lighter consistency cream, because you're going to add more things. So as you can see, I added more distilled water to loosen up the consistency, and that water was warm. Definitely make sure that the water you work with is warm. You need it to be warm so it doesn't form lumps. So as you can see, it is still a very thick cream. So now I am going to add a very important ingredient, which is the lightening oil. Now we're trying to make a very, very potent cream base. So you need a lightening oil of some sort to complete the formula. So much later you can add any other thing like lightening additives that you want to add to this, but the lightening oil forms a base for lightening in this base cream. So yeah, as you can see, the consistency is still thick, but that is it for a base cream. A base cream definitely has to be thick because you're going to lighten up the viscosity, which is the consistency, much later when you are trying to make your subsequent mix. Once you're going to pro-mix, you're definitely going to lighten things up, but usually a base cream is always a little thicker and a little yeah, that's the word, thicker than your regular cream, your regular body cream. So I'm just blending that up and I'm mixing to make sure that everything combines together properly. So I'm just mixing that up to make sure that it combines properly. I think I've said that enough. But it is definitely important that you blend it, because as you can see, the consistency is very thick. If you do not blend this properly with your hand blender, if you don't mix it up properly, there's going to be lumps somewhere around that you might not find. So this is a very crucial step here. It looks like it's nothing, but blending and mixing up properly is crucial to making a good base cream, so that some lumps don't stand on their own and maybe some ingredients on the other side. You know, you want it to be properly combined together. You want all the components to get in together. So here I'm just testing the pH of my base cream. That is a story for another day. And voila, we are done with the base cream. After this, I added a cosmetic preservative to it, of course, to preserve it. But yeah, basically this is how you make a potent base cream for skin lightening products. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, please, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. I'm going to try my best to make sure that I post more videos for you guys from now on. Like I said, my support system right now is on my neck and my butt, and I have to film. So yeah, I'm going to be filming more videos for you guys, so definitely subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. Drop a comment down below to let me know how you like my content, or you can just be saying hi to me again, because it's been a while. I mean, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah!